frolicking in the fields. And speaking of something that you want to see on your daily walks or at your home, this is the Cottage Farms 3-piece Dapper Red Butterfly Bush. Imagine having a garden filled with vibrant, honey-scented blossoms all summer long. Well, this is that, and not only does it add that burst of color, but it's going to invite those butterflies. For $34.98, you're getting 3-piece. So you're getting it not only at that sale price, but it breaks down to $11.67 each piece. 3 easy payments of $11.66, and then you are getting free shipping and handling for that as well. Such a gorgeous bloom. Alan, tell me a little bit about this, because I love anything that's going to attract the butterflies.
So this is what we call a butterfly bush, and it is a butterfly magnet. So it will draw butterflies like you will not believe. If you plant this on your patio or your balcony, they will come. Even though you're not connected to the earth, you know, if you're up high, they'll find it. They'll come and they'll find it.
Oh,
now
I
this,
love that.
This is, yeah, it's cool. It's so cool. They really love it. And this is a new color this year. So this is a new color for 2025. This is Dapper Red. And it's a nice compact variety, so it looks great in containers, and it also looks great in the ground.
And what do I need to know when we are growing this at my home? Because this is going to come to you and it's going to be shipped depending on where you live when it is time to put it in the ground and reap the benefits.
And this one is actually coming as a plant.
Okay.
So it will arrive in this condition, and it may actually come with flower buds. So I think I see a flower bud maybe coming on this little branch. So it will bloom from the late spring, early summer up until the fall.
Okay.
And it enjoys full sun. So planted in a space that has at least 6 hours of sunshine a day. Now this one is a compact variety.
Okay.
Sometimes they're very tall and they can be 6, 7 feet tall and they're just gangly. This is meant to grow kind of like a little muffin. So it's just like a little round top muffin. And as the new flowers come out, of course they bloom. And there's so many new flowers coming. As the new ones come up, they cover the old flowers. Sometimes we have to what we call deadhead, which means taking off the dead flowers. We don't need to do this with this plant because the new flowers hide the old flowers. So it's a very low maintenance plant.
Wait, and it smells so beautiful.
It's honey scented.
I mean, it's really something that you have this in your garden or maybe in the planters on your patio or your deck, and you get that gorgeous just waft of like summertime with this.
So nice.
For $34.98, something that is coming back year after year because it is a perennial, and you are getting not only such a great color that is new, but you are going to be inviting all of those butterflies to your yard, which are just like a symbol of, I feel like, good luck, maybe a loved one, like kind of visiting you.
So many things. And it just brings nature and movement into your garden.
Yeah.
It's not just static plants, it's actual things moving. So, you know, each spike of flowers is actually a bunch of little flowers. There are lots of little flowers along each spike.
Right.
And that's kind of a buffet for a butterfly. If it goes to one big flower, it just takes a drink from that flower and moves on. But here it has, you know, 10 flowers it can drink on one stop. So they tend to flutter and just hang out. So it's a great plant. And it is perennial, so it'll come back year after year. And I can attest to the fact that it is deer and rabbit resistant.
Great.
I live in the middle of nature, like there are fields and forests around me, and we're a deer superhighway. We're just like, you know, I take the dog out at night.
Maine and Maine.
Right, there's like 20 eyeballs looking at me. It's really freaky. But they don't touch the butterfly bush.
Okay,
So
good to know.
The leaves are not palatable for them. So this is deer proof. So if you have trouble with deer, get one of these.
Right, maybe plant this within some of your other...
Right, it could act as a protector plant to protect other ones.
Do not miss out on this. It's not only beautiful to look at and has that beautiful scent, but it's multifunctional. You've got that protection as well, and you're welcoming in those butterflies for $34.98. So 3 easy payments of $11.66 to get this home for 3 of them. That breaks down to, again, $11.66. This was new last month, and already half of our quantity is gone. So do not wait. Item number M132760. This is going to come to you, as Alan showed us, in its small form over here, but how long will it take to maybe grow to this size?
By the end of the summer, it'll probably be a half that size.
Okay.
And if you grow it in a container, it will be smaller. So if you grow it on your balcony, you can keep it more manageable because a pot will kind of reduce the ability for it to grow as fast.
Okay.
But you can have definitely flowers soon after it arrives at your house.
And you can put this in those mixed beds. This can be in that container if you do live in the you know, an apartment or a retirement home, this is that great place to bring in those butterflies.
And you could use it in a mixed container. So if we think about those daylilies, they bloom a long time.
Oh,
We
yeah.
could plant this and a daylily together, maybe that burgundy one, and have a monochromatic design. So you
Oh.
can plant multiple types of plants in the same container.
And I love that we're able to get these delivered to our door when it's time to actually plant them, and you don't have to go to the big box store or the garden center and kind of do the guesswork. Cottage Farms does the work for you and makes it as easy as possible for you to succeed. So this is something that will be sent to your home when it is time to plant, and you are able to reap all those benefits. Now, this also comes with instructions as well.
Right, so every plant comes with instructions. It will tell you when the plant arrives to inspect everything, make sure it has arrived in good condition. It's been on a long journey sometimes, so make sure it's not dried out. Give it a drink if it has been dried out. And then it's been in the box for a while, so you kind of have to baby it a little bit. It's been in the dark. It's, you know, used to lower light.
Okay.
So you can't put it in bright sun immediately.
Oh, good to know.
You need to kind of wean it off, put it in an area with bright indirect sunlight, and then after a few days you can put it in bright light and then plant it in your garden.
This is going to be that welcoming call to the butterflies to join you, whether it is on the patio, whether it's in your backyard, or maybe in the front of your house. $34.98 for 3 of our 3-piece Dapper Red Butterfly Bush live plants. Do not wait on these. They are super popular, they are new, and it is free shipping and handling. 3 easy payments of $11.66 to get those home. Item number M132760.